Hello everyone, this is Bhavna Reddy from the Value Labs News Desk. A hearty welcome to the first fortnightly news bulletin. Starting today, we will be sharing with you important news around Value Labs every fortnight. On July 2nd, our insurance team declared our Project 27 initiative as complete. The 2 in the 27 signifies the second quarter and the 7 stands for the number of Benefit Focus associates. Benefit Focus is one of the clients who's ramping up aggressively with us. The purpose of Project 27 is, before the end of the second quarter, we wanted to sponsor the Hyderabad visit of 7 expert business focus associates. What this meant for us was getting enhanced training from them for all the new teams that are being ramped up with us in Hyderabad. We're delighted to announce that we have successfully completed Project 27 with senior experts from Benefit Focus visiting Hyderabad and training our associates from various groups. The trainings resulted in more than 180 hours of video recordings, a huge knowledge base of training modules in itself. We are now in the process of building the catalogue of these AV training materials which will help us in conducting refresher sessions for existing engineers and efficient training for future teams. We have recently commissioned our Indore office. It is spread over 23,500 square feet and can seat close to 160 employees. 26 fresh graduates have already joined us on July 1st. With this new office, we now have 22 offices across the world. Benefit Focus celebrated 15 years of its existence on June 5, 2015. On Value Labs' part, it is a delight to announce that we have completed 5 years of enriching association with Benefit Focus, something that has been the cause for much celebration for Value Labs and the Benefit Focus team. Coming up is a congratulatory AV made by us to commemorate the event. Please have a look.
Hi everybody, I am Rajanna, heading Value Labs delivery team for Benefit Focus at Hyderabad. We are excited about Benefit Focus completing 15 years and wish you great success. Value Labs cherished every moment and we are proud to be part of this wonderful journey.
It's been 3 months since I joined Benefit Focus and it has been very exciting. All these 3 months have been very exciting for us. We are new and all the folks here are helping us to onboard us, including the on-site team and offshore teams, and we are looking forward to all the excitement ahead of us.
It's been a great privilege to be part of Benefit Focus family since 3 years. I congratulate them for the successful completion of 15 years.
I have been associated with Benefit Focus from last 5 years and it's been a remarkable journey. And I feel I am a part of Benefit Focus family.
I have been associated with Benefit Focus for the last 5 years. It's been a wonderful journey. I feel Value Labs and Benefit Focus is one company.
Hi, I'm Sridhar. I've been associated with Benefit Focus for the past 4 years. I'm really happy to congratulate Benefit Focus for the completion of 15th anniversary.
I have been with Benefit Focus for the last 2 years and it's been an outstanding journey. Wishing Benefit Focus all the best on the 15th anniversary.
Moving on to the section that is going to be a regular in all our bulletins, our new business wins in the last few weeks. As you know, we have won our first end-to-end SAP project, implementing SAP Ariba e-procurement solution for the 4th largest airline company in India that operates 270 daily flights to 41 domestic and international destinations. This will be an outcome-based project on a risk-reward model. Let us hear more from Praveen Padala, our SAP practice head, about this win. Over to our correspondent Prerna.
Thank you, Bhavna. We have Mr. Praveen with us who had an important role to play in this deal. Mr. Praveen, what made this deal swing in our favor?
I think single most attribute I would say is about team effort. I think, and the Value Labs being a true partner to a customer in terms of understanding what the customer's problem area is. And in a case like SpiceJet, all of us know they've been an airline which has been going through a losses, and they've been bouncing back in business. And we wanted to be a partner for their IT. And one of the first things that we chose was this sourcing project to bring back governance in terms of how they source their procurement process altogether. And then we also have actually committed to them in terms of an outcome in terms of savings that they could do, which will actually drive more profitability for SpiceJet as a business. And thanks to our friends at SAP, I think they came along with us. All of us put together, worked as a team, came up with a business case that was very, very compelling, and which actually I think has been the keystone for success in this opportunity.
That's wonderful. And what challenges do you see in its implementation?
I think very, very typical to Indian context, right? As you would see in India, procurement is more of a conversation that happens with the vendor and the organization across the table, and it's more of a personal based. So here, I think it's a whole transition is going to be more from a person dependent, but going to be a sourcing platform and internet, right? Which will curtail, removing all the human element into it, which will also, a lot of times in India, you will see there are a lot of leakages that are bound to happen in a personal conversation. And this will eliminate. So what you will typically see, the challenge that we see is there's going to be resistance within the organization to adopt to some of these processes. So apart from it, it's a wonderful solution proven by a lot of airlines. As I said, this is probably the first time an airline in industry in India is adopting a solution like this. So yes, the key challenges will be in terms of people's acceptability, adapting to these processes, because as I said, more we are involved, we are used to be talking to the people and negotiating. That element gets completely eliminated to a more process-driven, and it will also set in a whole amount of governance within the organization.
What is the roadmap of our SAP project?
Well, I think very, very interesting. So we're starting with sourcing right now. We will also, as you know, SpiceJet as an airline does a whole amount of procurement as well as contracts for their hotels, fuel. So we do the contract management next. Followed by that, we will also get into what is called as their supplier performance management. And next, once we embark and finish these areas, we also look at how we can bring their entire procure to pay process onto this. So this is probably another 12 to 18 months roadmap that we've laid just purely on the sourcing side for SpiceJet. 12 to 18 months right now.
Thank you, Praveen, for your valuable inputs.
Welcome.
This is Prerna with cameraman Vanish reporting for VLTV.
Some other projects that we recently bagged include a fixed price application development project from a European company called Tido Press Documentation BV, also known as Etsplan. Etsplan provides technical documentation solutions to the world's leading companies in the manufacturing industry. The delivery POC is Shrikar Kocherla and the sales contact is Anupam Tripathi. Another project in the list is an ETM application development project from a European company called Air Ticket AG. Air Ticket AG is an aggregator and an airline ticket wholesaler. The delivery POC is Kiran Kumar Burra and the sales contact is Anupam Tripathi. The third project is a fixed price application development project from a UK-based company called Access Technology Limited. Founded in 2000, Access is a Scotland-based company and is a world-leading developer and provider of clinical care pathway solutions. The delivery POC is Jyotsna Kuchumanchi and the sales contact is Shiva Viswados. Shankarji from our design studio and his daughter Falguni Shankar displayed their exquisite artwork at the Jawaharlal Darda Art Gallery in Nagpur from 20th to 26th June 2015. Natives of Nagpur but settled in Hyderabad, the father-daughter duo have brought a contemporary flavor to the city's art landscape. Shankarji's work often focus on mythology and the evolution of man and his material wealth. We have our Value Labs correspondent Sindhu with the artist himself for a tete-a-tete.
Shankarji, what's your motivation and how do you balance work, home and your pursuit of arts?
This is because of love for art, paintings, drawings, and that makes me do more work. And
One more thing is love for nature, surrounding that keep asking me to draw on a canvas or on a paper, watercolor paper. This is, and most of the time is because of mediums, color mediums like watercolor, acrylic. They are very fascinating, and that motivates us to keep drawing, keep painting.
Does this motivation help you at work?
It's definitely because see, any designer or painter or sculptor, artist, he has to work continuously and polish his in tools. Once tools is not sharp, it's very difficult for him to do the work. And one more thing is all this to do the design, he has to keep his thinking going. And for like brain should not keep sit ideal. If brain is ideal, it's very difficult for a designer to think innovatively. So art and other painting or sculpture, all this helps to designer free his mind and focus on more innovative and interesting designs.
What is your message for the young budding artists of today?
I think they should keep drawing, keep painting, keep designing. That is the I can tell them that if they want to grow in their field and become like a brand, it's a outstanding designer. For any outstanding designer, or artist, or any other painter or sculptor, they actually need to keep working, and they should plan that every day at least one drawing or two drawing they should draw.
Thank you so much for your time, Shankarji.
Moving on, Mr. Tara Dutt has joined us as VP Banking Solutions. In each of our episodes, we will have with us a senior leader to share his experiences at Value Labs. Over to Mr. Dutt. Mr. Dutt, we're happy to have you on board with us. What was your first impression when you first visited Value Labs?
So if I really recollect having walked into Value Labs office right from the time I cleared the security, I think I was impressed by the way the entire premises have been designed. An eco-friendly premises with motivational flair to it in terms of how we can lead to perfection right at the entrance of Value Labs office. The friendliness by which I was received by the staff and as a new entrant, I think I was exposed to not just processes and rules and follow the book. While a lot of these processes, I was quite surprised to see it already there in Value Labs, but the simplicity on which it was executed and the friendliness by which I was onboarded, and I think it was amazing. I just felt at home the day I came into the office.
How has your experience been at Value Labs in the last few months?
Having worked over 20 years, 25 years in this industry globally across continents, and with large companies typically, I would say what Value Labs really attracted me is the freshness. I think it's absolutely a world apart from an entirely process-driven, rigid work culture and environment to a much more dynamic, vibrant and a simple, friendly environment that I'm exposed to suddenly. This is not only refreshing, but also I think it promotes innovation, it promotes thinking outside of the box, and that's something which really excites me today.
You have worked for large multinationals in varied avatars in the past. What made you join Value Labs?
So I think what I found most interesting about Value Labs in terms of a career option is what the future plans are in terms of growth. Having had the foundation built over 18 years with long-term customers and employees, their strategy that they're adopting and the go-to-market which they have, the whole entire thought process and the vision is really exciting, and in terms of taking the company to the next level. And that's, I think, awesome in today's world.
Thank you, Mr. Dutt. Thank you so much for your time. Wish you all the best. As part of our employee engagement program, the Value Labs Foundation, in association with Rotary International, conducted a blood donation camp on July 3rd, 2015. Over to our correspondent Lakshmi Vishwanathan, who is at the location with more details.
Value Labs Foundation is holding a blood donation camp today. The turnout has been huge, with around 100 employees giving their blood throughout the day. Experienced medical professionals have been screening these donors through the day, and the number is steadily growing up. We've had 20 women out of the total number, which is very encouraging. And now we have a first-time donor with us who wants to share his experience.
Yeah, it was really great actually donating the blood. Initially, I didn't have a proper idea, but now with the help of my colleagues, I realized that donating the blood, it is always good, and also it's like it helps people, and I feel better.
So, do you wish to do it regularly?
Yeah, I will try to make a practice. Yeah, from now at least.
Thank you. And now we have another lady with us who has also donated her blood.
Hi, thank you. The only thought that went through my mind before donating blood is, what if this was my loved one? What if it was my dad? The people who receive this blood are not nameless, faceless entities. They are somebody's family. Just the thought that you can make a difference in somebody's life is very uplifting. And that's my motivation for doing this today.
So that's about it. And we are looking forward to more members towards the evening. Back to Bhavna.
We hope to see you soon with more exciting news. Till then, take care, stay well. This is Bhavna Reddy signing off from Value Labs News Desk.